Hello everybody, welcome back to Not So Much This Week at MBE. So today we're just going to go over things to help all of you if you're making choices to build over the winter, that you need to start making those decisions now. And for many reasons. For us, a lot of the things we keep in inventory, we'll keep a lot of the manifolds in inventory. We even keep some rockers in inventory, the billet manifolds. We keep big nines in inventory, max pulls. The CID stuff that we make, with the 3 different heads we do out of that, the 8, the 10, the 12, and the small block. A460 stuff we do also. But the reason why we have to is because when you come here, we use components that typically are better than what everybody else is using. It's because we demand that with the vendors that they make things, they add fasteners to the rocker bars. You can see this is a Jesel system here with the one-piece bar. And when you look at this, you can see this takes more than a week to make. So you have to keep that in mind. And everything is going to be custom because everyone's going to want their own ratios and things like that. But yeah, if it's for reasons like this, or you have the T&D steel system, same way, one-piece rocker bar, all the the 18 fasteners holding the bar on. But these are all things to keep in mind, that the stuff doesn't get made in like a couple days. Some of the stuff we do keep in inventory, but we can't keep everything in inventory. So a good example it is if you order this stuff in December and you expect it in February when all these vendors are busy making parts, you are dreaming. You are dreaming. It will not happen. But let's say you order September 1st or in August. You will have everything before Thanksgiving. Then you're not panicked. Then you're actually going to be organized. So you can work on your race car and not be panicked for February to come to be working on your engine to make Pomona or whatever it may be, or Gainesville in March, whatever it might be, or the duck race, or all those wonderful great races, or you got the month in for all the dirt stuff in Florida. But those are just examples. But one thing when you come here, if you need it, I will suggest it. I can only lead some of the times. If I think you're making a big mistake, I will let you know, and we won't do it. So, but some of the things like we spoke about, the rockers, valve covers, if you need them with spring oilers, we have them made with spring oilers. Moroso makes these for us. They're absolutely beautiful pieces. They got the billet rails and everything. Simple -4 line right here. And then like all the cylinder head stuff we do, like we mentioned this on the CID head, just like we do on the Big 9. We make all these different versions, the 18-degree max pull. There's all kinds of different versions of all this. And you can see, how we port and everything. We're not rushing it through. We're not a production shop. We are a custom shop. So you can see this. This is the 8-degree head that we do for the normally aspirated guys. Then we have the 10-degree for the super late model guys, or smaller cubic inch. Or then we have the 12-degree, which is for power adders, heavy nitrous, ProCharge, or turbo, things like that, and big cubic inch, which typically those guys are 460 to 470 anyways, but it'll work on 440s and 430s, so don't worry about that. But yep, that's just something to keep in mind when you want parts and you want components that are going to last and save you money in the long run. They take a little bit of time. Not on our end so much, but you got to understand, there's 2 places to order rockers from, right? That we know of, right? There's Jesel and T&D. They're busy for a reason. The people that are busy in the industry are always busy because they do exceptional work, and I would say that that we're one of those. At least we better be, right? Let's look at the billet manifold while we're here. Biggs has got that here. There we go. Off the machine, that thing is perfect. We don't have to go in and cartridge roll it, don't have to do any of that. That's having the right people, the right tooling, the right machines, and putting an infrastructure at the shop that is not cheap to do, but it's well worth it when you can machine parts like that and have people that can do that. It's very nice. And but yeah, that's it. That's it for this week at MBE.
It's not this week at MBE.
Oh, that's right. It's not this week at MBE. But thank you for joining us, everybody. Everybody have a great week. Thank you. Bye-bye.